Hi guys, my name's Kevin. I'm a body composition consultant, which pretty much means I help people lose unwanted body fat while building lean muscle. Today I wanted to shoot a quick video to go over the 16-8 protocol for intermittent fasting. It's a pretty popular protocol. I'd probably say it's the most popular protocol that I use with clients. We always try to line up the intermittent fasting protocol for the customer based on their lifestyle and their schedule and their personality. And I'd say about 80% of the time, maybe a little bit less, people tend to settle with the 16-8 intermittent fasting schedule. The reason for it is it's pretty sustainable, it's very simple, and it tends to fit into people's work and social schedules rather well. The 16-8 schedule involves avoiding breakfast and eating all of your calories in approximately an 8-hour window. Now, the 16-8 would probably best be described as 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. It's very important to remember that these aren't hard, rigid guidelines. As a matter of fact, for a lot of the females that we work with, we actually recommend doing a 14-10 as opposed to a 16-8, meaning 14 hours of fasting and 10 hours of feeding. This recommendation actually comes from Martin Burkhan, the author of the Lean Gains method, who has been a high-level physique competitor coach for years. And after working with hundreds of clients, he figured out that women tend to do better with a slightly shorter fasting period as opposed to guys who can tolerate a slightly longer fasting period. Just like all intermittent fasting schedules, this is not a way to get to go and celebrate Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and whatever other holiday you pick every single day. You still have to eat responsibly. You don't get a free pass on every type of dessert that you want every single day, but it does allow you to reduce the frequency of your eating, which means that while you're eating your foods, you can have larger portions than a lot of the traditional diets that involve eating 5 to 6 small meals a day. They can be pretty monotonous. Simplest way to run this diet, or I shouldn't even call it a diet, just an eating schedule, is you wake up, have some black coffee for breakfast, have whatever calorie-free beverages you like until it's lunchtime, have a responsible lunch, have a responsible dinner, go to bed, and do it all over again. Not exactly a complicated eating strategy, but what it does allow you to do is if you can keep those 2 meals under control, it'll allow you to burn a lot of body fat during those fasting windows, while minimizing any fat gain during your eating windows, so long as you're eating responsibly. Not a very complicated strategy, extremely popular with a lot of people that we work with, and it's very sustainable. Once you get into that habit, it just becomes another part of your daily routine. If you guys have any questions or comments about the 16-8 intermittent fasting schedule, just leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great weekend.